Brockport students debate a lot of things, but by far the most heated debate is between the dining halls, Brockway or Harrison. So what's the difference? If they're on the same campus, shouldn't they be the same? Let's hear what Brockport students think.
My favorite is Harrison because Brockway I feel like I'm still in high school when I go through the line. So here you get more of an options. I like here better.
I like Brockway better because there's less choices and I can't ever make a decision.
I like both, but first one came was Harrison because they almost always have pizza. And I'm a pizza guy.
Harrison? How come?
The setup better.
The setup? Yeah. Do you go to Brockway at all anymore? No? We interviewed Gary Stevens, Director of Residential Dining Services, because we wanted to find out the truth about which dining hall is truly better.
How do you determine the menus for each?
We do quite a bit of research. A lot of our menus are driven from casual restaurants and from input from students' surveys. So we try to stay trendy and get students' input. That's basically, we use the internet quite a bit in researching recipes and what's going on, like at the Applebee's or the Olive Garden, that kind of thing. Harrison and Brockway, we have a 5-week cycle menu, and we make them different in hopes to increase the variety for students. I would suspect one of the biggest differences is obviously the location, and because Brockway is in the freshman quad, we serve breakfast, and the size of Brockway, we have 240 seats. Harrison is much larger. It tends to be a location, I think, that caters a little more to the upper class student. The number of meals that we serve are great. We serve about 1,100 students at Harrison for a lunch or dinner. Brockway it's a little less. So it tends to be a little more homier at Brockway. Freshmen tend to do there, the upperclassmen at Harrison.
Better.
I'm a Harrison person.
Yeah?
I am.
You're being a traitor today at Brockway?
I like getting breakfast too.
Okay. Why do you like Harrison better?
I guess I like the open feel of it more than it's like, oh, you get in, you get in the line, you come out. It seems like every time I'm here, there's always a lot of people in line, which I guess is a good thing.
Yeah.
But it makes it kind of difficult.
Right.
You've got places to go in the morning.
Right. So Harrison's more comfortable?
Yeah.
Is it Brockway? Are you being impartial because this is where you're eating?
No, we don't ever I hate Harrison.
You hate Harrison?
Yes.
All right.
When the campus was laid out, there were 3 dining halls: Harrison, Daly, and Brockway. And if you look at the structures, get past the walls, they're all designed the same. There was all dining halls upstairs and lounges downstairs. So over time, based on our meal plans, we've changed. For instance, obviously Trax was not there. That was a lounge. So we designed a location for retail pizza and sub shop, and now we have the Eagle's Nest. So they were all originally back in the 60s designed the same, and over time we've adjusted those based on our menus, based on our meal plans, based on our customers.
The tables are never clean in Brockway. Harrison, you can always find a seat, better environment, no long lines.
I like Brockway because it seems a little smaller, a little more homier. I think it's good, dining hall for freshmen to kind of, experience first. It doesn't really, we do a lot of students for breakfast, and so I like that. I like that part of Brockway.
I like Brockway.
Why?
I think the food tastes better.
I've been to Harrison once.
Once?
And I like it here.
And you like it here better? It's not only because you work here?
Well, it's like just
The the thing I like about Harrison is that our employees really, because it's a little more open and we have some cooking right in front of people, you can interact with students, and I think engaging with students is obviously important. We'd like to do that, and so Harrison lends that.
Do you like working here?
Yes, why?
Because we're comparing Brockway and Harrison. Have you ever worked at Brockway? And which one do you like better? Are you allowed to say?
I like here. I love Harrison.
Brockway?
Absolutely.
Are you just saying it because you work here?
No, it's better.
Have you ever been to Harrison?
Yeah. A bunch of times.
And nothing? Why? The food, the place, the people are better here? What's up?
All the above.
All of the above?
All the above.
First, I applied to tracks, and they were already filled up. So I quickly applied to Harrison and was put on the schedule. So I really didn't make an informed decision about whether it was Harrison or Brockway at which I would work. I just kind of picked out of the barrel. I prefer Brockway personally because they're more vegetarian friendly. They have better options for vegetarians. They have a wider variety of foods than Harrison does. And Brockway always has a vegetarian option. Harrison, however, sometimes does not. And then the only thing that you can get is like salad bar or veggies, like the steamed veggies they have.
Oh, I like Harrison much better.
Have you worked at Brockway too?
I've worked there in the summertime.
Okay.
And can't think of the word I want to use. But I like it here better.
You like it here?
Brockway does have a smaller menu. They have less to offer, but they have better quality food, I feel. And Harrison has more selection, but lesser quality of food.
Because Harrison's setup is a little bit different than Brockway. Brockway is a straight line kind of setup where we have the scattered system with Harrison, all the different kinds of stations, so it presents itself a little different menu items that we can offer.
I prefer Brockway's seating arrangements because it gives you a more intimate atmosphere, so that you can like sit with just one or two friends and not be bombarded by everyone else, because at Harrison, to be able to accommodate the larger number of students that are going to be eating there, they've smushed all the tables together, and it's harder to get like that intimate setting with just your friends.
Location. Harrison tends to do more because of the seating. And there's 400 seats versus 240 seats. So we tend to, in this year we expanded our hours for dinner from 4:30 to 7:30 at Harrison. We used to close at 7. So, and we also continued to do the continuous feed, meaning service in between breakfast and lunch and dinner. That's new this year. So that's another feature I do like of Brockway that seems to be pretty popular.
Harrison.
I'd say Harrison.
What about you? Overall, we can't come to a conclusion. Brockway, Harrison, you decide.